Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss our unit 5, that is data management and output. First of all, we should know what is meant by data and how we should incorporate the data into number of data like a data store. How we can manage the data within the storage devices and what is the output. The things we are going to discuss in this unit 5. So the first topic is import export data. So what is meant by import and what is meant by export? How the data are worked in this GIS. The things we are going to discuss here. So finally, we can expect the map. So that is the final outcome of this paper. Sorry, this course. So the course outcome of this topic is experiment with overlay analysis to develop thematic maps. So the course outcome along with the correlated the program outcome is 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 and then 9. So the program specific outcome is 1. So the course outcome is experiment with overlay analysis to develop thematic maps. So first the importing and exporting data. So clearly the ability to import, export and otherwise exchange data can directly impact your productivity. There are important techniques for exporting your worksheet, importing data from text files, alternate spreadsheet formats and other external sources, sharing data among all of the Microsoft Office 2013 applications. So see, saving and export structures data, selecting an export format for .xls. So we need to text the thing and we have to save. Then warning dialog box during export to a text file. So we can click like OK. So information dialog box will be displayed. So we can read and we can give the yes. So displaying an exported worksheet notepad, that means what we have stored in the our Excel sheet. So now we are exported in the worksheet notepad. Then importing data using file type conversion. So we have the different kind of file, so we can uploaded it. And importing data using the text import wizard step 1 of 3. So see, the text file exported from other programs typically use commas, quotation marks and tabs or the limits between field. Whereas the locations of the text file to be imported, then preview of the file content to be imported. So that things only we are typed, so the things we can discuss here. We can verify. So next, select the delimiter used to separate the column of data. Then we can click a column in the data preview area and then select a data format. Then importing a text file into a workbook. So all our data are imported. Now we can create the previously created database, and web query files appearing in your list area may differ from this. Then launch the data connection wizard to establish a connection to an external data sources. Then specify the external data range in the worksheet. Then specify option for refreshing, re-importing and formatting the data. From here we can edit the data connection query parameters before importing the data. This is an advanced features. So we can extend the external data range being at cell A1 and extended down and to the right until all records and field are imported. So the external data toolbar appears, allowing you to quickly refresh the data or to change the data range properties. So we can see you must save the query definition so that Excel 2003 known how to refresh the data in the worksheet. Then you can use this option to specify how data is to be entered into the worksheet when referenced. So specify when to run the query definition and refresh the data from here. So as specified using these options, the data is imported with the field names in row 1 and columns are formatted to their best fit with. So opening a data connection in Microsoft Internet Explorer. So see, the Microsoft Office web components are used to display the result of the ODC data file connection. From here, the ODC file is stored in the My Data Source folder beneath my document and can be viewed using the file open commands. So the query application window, so it will be displayed automatically. Then importing the web data, so even we can import our web link, URL link also directly. So see the entire parameter value dialog box. So now we can click on OK button. So now exiting a web query. So the four stroke symbol, AMZN, ADBE, MSFT and SCBL are represented on these four rows. The new web query dialog box will be displayed. So from here, click the arrow icon to select the entire web page for importing. Then we can each arrow icon represent a table area in the web page that you may import into the workbook. So loading a local web page. So here, click this arrow icon to select the table of value for importing. So the dialog box we can click. Now select either of this option to preserve formatting. Then to edit the web query, click this button to return to the dialog box. So select this checkbox to enable the smart tag feature in your workbook. Then you will select this area of the web page to copy to the clipboard. Then copying and pasting data using drag and drop buttons. So specifying that the web page include the spreadsheet office web components. So it will be saving a worksheet as an interactive web pages. So finally, displaying a web page with the spreadsheet office web component, like a spreadsheet office web component toolbar. So our data is imported and exported very easiest way. So the assessment of this session is explain the procedure for import export data in GIS. So these are the reference material. Thank you.